Imagine being alone on a road before sunrise. No applause. No comfort. No one cheering for you. Just the cold air, your breath, your discipline, and the quiet decision to become someone no one can defeat. Centuries ago, in Japan, there was a man named Miyamoto Musashi. He was not born as a legend. He became one. Not through luck. Not through excuses. Not through waiting for the perfect moment. But through repetition, pain, isolation, failure, and obsession. Musashi understood something most people never accept. You do not become great when life is easy. You become great when nobody is watching and you still refuse to quit. Today, people want confidence before action. They want motivation before discipline. They want success before sacrifice. But Musashi lived by a different rule. First you train, then you become. He did not wait to feel ready. He did not ask the world for permission. He sharpened his mind the same way a warrior sharpens a blade. Every day, every mistake, every battle, every lonely hour. He learned that the real enemy was not always standing in front of him. Sometimes the real enemy was inside. The fear that whispers, "You are not ready." The laziness that says, "Start tomorrow." The doubt that tells you, "You are not special." The anger that makes you lose control. The comfort that slowly destroys your hunger. Musashi knew that if you cannot defeat yourself, you cannot defeat anything else. That is why self-discipline is not just a habit. It is a weapon. And every day, you are either sharpening it or letting it rust. Most people lose because they are not defeated by life. They are defeated by distraction. They are defeated by inconsistency. They are defeated by the soft voice inside them that says, "Do less. Wait longer. Choose comfort. Stay the same." But the person who becomes dangerous is the person who stops negotiating with weakness. Musashi became legendary because he trained his body, but more importantly, he trained his mind. He learned to stay calm under pressure, to move with purpose, to see clearly when others panicked, to act when others hesitated. And that is what you need in your own life. Not a sword, not a battlefield, but a mind that does not collapse every time life becomes difficult. Because your battle is different. Your battle may be waking up early, going to the gym, building your business, studying when you are tired, walking away from excuses, starting over after failure, doing the work when nobody believes in you yet. And that is where your character is built. Not in public, not when everyone is praising you, but in private, in silence, in the boring repetitions, in the days when nothing looks impressive, in the moments when quitting would be easy and nobody would blame you. That is when you decide who you are. Musashi once understood that victory is not only about strength, it is about timing, patience, awareness, control. The strongest person is not the loudest person. The strongest person is the one who can control himself when everything around him tries to pull him off balance. So stop waiting for the perfect condition. Stop waiting for confidence. Stop waiting for the world to understand your vision. Nobody needs to understand it at the beginning. They will understand it when the results speak. But before the world sees the result, you must survive the process. You must become comfortable being unseen, comfortable being underestimated, comfortable doing the hard thing without immediate reward. Because every day you avoid the work, you train weakness. But every day you face the work, you train power. And slowly, something changes. You stop needing motivation. You stop needing applause. You stop needing perfect circumstances. You become the kind of person who moves because the mission matters more than the mood. That is the Musashi mindset. Calm, focused, sharp, unshaken. A man who does not waste energy proving himself with words. He proves himself through preparation, through action, through consistency, through results. So ask yourself, what part of you needs to be sharpened? Your discipline, your patience, your body, your mind, your courage, your focus. Because the blade does not become sharp by being protected. It becomes sharp through friction. And you are the same. The pressure you are facing is not just punishment. It may be the things shaping you. The loneliness, the struggle, the delayed success, the rejection, the hard mornings, the silent work. All of it can either break you or build you into someone stronger, but only if you stop running from it. Musashi's life reminds us that greatness is not magic. It is not a secret. It is not reserved for people who were born different. Greatness is built by the person who keeps showing up after the excitement is gone. The person who studies the details. The person who controls his emotions. The person who prepares while others talk. The person who trains while others sleep. The person who stays focused while others get distracted. That person becomes impossible to ignore. So today, do not ask for an easier life. Ask for a sharper mind, a stronger body, a calmer spirit, a deeper discipline. Because the world will always test you. People will doubt you. Comfort will tempt you. Fear will speak to you. But you do not have to obey any of it. You can choose the path of discipline. You can choose the path of focus. You can choose the path of becoming. And one day, when people ask how you changed so much, they will not understand all the quiet battles you fought. They will not see the mornings you wanted to quit. They will not see the nights you felt alone. They will only see the result. But you will know the truth. You became dangerous long before they noticed. You became strong in the silence. You became sharp in the struggle. And like Musashi, you did not wait for the world to believe in you. You trained until belief was no longer necessary.